Okay, here in front of me I have the VEVOR welding bench, table, roller cart, whatever you want to call it. But this is a good price point, you guys. I got this so I can do some welding on top of it, and at the same time you can move it around. It's not, I would call this like medium grade. It's pretty decent for the price point. It's not like super heavy duty, but it's not like so heavy that you can't move it around. So like I said, pretty good for the price point. I'm not sure, I guess you could do a few different things with this end, just a little table. So you could flip it over, mount it the other way, but I kind of chose to mount it this way so that if you got any, welding bits or tips or whatever you want to put, accessories, you can kind of have them in this tray and it'll hold. But you could technically flip this upside down, and it's got a series of holes, as you can see, so if you want to clamp anything down or mount anything to it, you can. Also down here, this lower level is adjustable, as you can see here, so you can put it wherever you want. Maybe you want to put it a little bit further down so you can possibly rest your feet on it while you're welding, whatever you want to do. It also has 2 locking caster wheels, so it's got these swivel casters on all 4, so you can literally push around wherever. But 2 of them are locking, so I decided to put the 2 locking on the end. But let's go ahead and let's weld with it. So I've got a VEVOR welder, and I have some exhaust that I need to weld, so let's put it to use, see how she works, and hopefully she's a good ground for us, and we'll get some welding done. Okay, you guys, this table worked awesome. So we got some welding done on the table. We were able to put our welding clamp on here with the VEVOR welder and managed to, like I said, I'm just a beginner welder, but managed to get my V-bands all welded up here. So she worked great, and I think I might, because you have the option of flipping the wheels, so you can put the locking wheels on the front or like the end. I think I would probably, if I were to recommend anything, probably put the locking wheels on like the long side. Because if you're like, watch, see how the back end wants to swivel? Whereas I'm pretty sure you're gonna be working on the end like this, so you want it to not run away from you. So right now, technically, if you were, up against working on something, the left side or whatever side, you don't have the locking wheels, are gonna run away from you. So right now I put them on the end, so maybe that's why I ended up working over here, because it wasn't running away from me by working over here. But yeah, overall for the price, can't go wrong. She welds. It was, I had great connectivity the whole time with my welding, and I don't know what else to say about it. She works. So thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are interested in any other projects, we've got a bunch of automotive stuff on the go. We got a Hemi swapped 2nd gen Ram, Hellcat swapped Dodge Dakota, another Hellcat swapped Ram 1500. Lots of stuff on this channel. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next video.